Season 2 finalist Dimitri Chaplin was hoping to keep the tango and our dancers in line.
Hey!
I brought the tape, just in case we need to tape Joshua's mouth shut.
Okay. The storyline of today's Argentine tango is that we're going back in time to 1920s, when tango was a prohibited dance and was danced in basements or clubs that were not really publicly known. But you're the couple that meet at the club like that. You flirt with each other.
Oh, Joshua. Just kidding.
You know, Chelsie can be a little boy sometimes. She can, like, fight and hit.
Not good enough. Not good enough.
We do get along, but we don't get along. You know, it's kind of that love-hate relationship kind of thing.
I love to hate her. I just love it. I have no room back here.
Well, you got a big butt. I can't help it.
So do you. Hold your weight like
Oh, freaking A, I am holding my weight.
For them it was fun, they were having fun. But for me in my head, I'm just going, okay guys, I mean we have less time, okay, less time.
Don't drop me. I swear if you drop me, there's gonna be some smackdowns going on in here.
Pick it up.
If they get it a bit more serious, they can do it really well. I think the audience will be a bit surprised.
Having Chelsie as a partner is really good because she knows what she's doing because she's a ballroom expert. Plus, she's already done the tango.
Now I have to do it 10 times better for them to actually give me good critiques.
In this piece, I want to tango, but not tango home. You get it?
There was some serious foot flirting going on there.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit. Nigel, what did you think?
I think they actually picked probably the most technical of all the routines that we've seen so far. And Chelsie, your legs are absolutely fantastic. Sharp, snappy. Joshua, I'm not just talking about the shape of them, forgive me. I'm talking about how she used them. And Joshua, you do have the biggest bum in the competition. At one point, I said to Mary, he needs to tuck it under. She said, no, that is tucked under.
Good attention to detail, Mary. Good attention to detail.
I love the choreography. I think it made the best of both your strengths. It used your legs, Chelsie, and it used your strength, Joshua. And between the pair of you, I think the chemistry worked for the routine, and I found it very enjoyable.
Mary, what did you think of the routine?
Couldn't understand what Dimitri said, but it all translated just now in just the right way. Joshua, from the very beginning, as you came out, you really set the mood for all of it. You know, sometimes, you know, people, when they're not really into the Argentine tango and they do these flicks, they just come off looking kind of silly. But because you committed so much to it, it was really believable. Chelsie, this was so much more sexier than the last one that you did. You did one already.
Yeah.
And this one, though, you really pulled it off. I mean, yes, your legs are beautiful, and the way you do your swivel flicks is really great, and the ganchos and everything. But tonight, there was a new development here in this number between the two of you. I think the chemistry was just so much better. It was really enjoyable as well, Nigel. And it means that the two of you are still on that hot
Your seat's reserved. Tony, over to you.
Yeah, I think Argentinian tango is the most street of all those kind of ballroom partner dances. And you need to do it really organically, and you really need to feel that it's not choreographed, that it's spontaneous and torrid. And you know, wow, that ending was spontaneous and torrid. And I think you really accomplished that really well. Turns are not necessarily your great forte, but I think you did really, really well with the chaînés. There was maybe one turn where I saw hands a little bit too like, oh, Jazz 101. But you know what? It was just for a moment, and I think the whole dance came together. She's gorgeous. I mean, how can you not relate to her in that way? So I really think that it was quite an accomplishment, and I enjoyed it.
Let's hear from them. It's Chelsie and Joshua.